video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another future 2022 World Cup teams video, and today we are going to be doing it with Brazil. Of course, guys, I've been paying very close attention to what country you guys want me to do next because, again, there are so many great countries to do, but I've kept a close eye on, and I've definitely taken a look at the last video, and I've seen Brazil was definitely a very popular choice. So Brazil is going to be the very next team that we do. So without further ado, this is the Brazilian national team at the 2022 World Cup according to a FIFA 16 career mode. So here is the 2022 Brazilian World Cup national team starting 11, and a big surprise immediately in goal, but we'll have to move on to that and get back on that. But anyway, that's the defense obviously there. Douglas Costa, Coutinho, Oscar looking great as well, Roberto Firmino too. And at striker position, Leo Baptisto in this 4-4-1-1 formation because the player that I would have playing at striker, Neymar, has amazingly gotten injured for this one World Cup just in time. That's absolutely superb. So he's actually going to be out of the team just through injury. He's 93 bloody rated as well, but anyway, we're going to continue to move on there. Midfield, their defense, it looks so amazing. The only thing that they're really lacking in is an absolute quality striker. To be fair, very similar to their position right now, but their goalkeepers as well. Rubinho is a low 70 rated goalkeeper who's in his 30s at Juventus right now, and he apparently jumped all the way up to 89. You've got Rafael and Alisson as well that have somehow, or Alisson's probably not too big a surprise, but Rafael as well, a big jump up to an 88. It's ridiculous. And then you look at the rest of the players that just missed out. So many insane and just brilliant players, and then obviously a couple of other players that are just getting a little bit on and have dropped in their overall quite significantly. Other players that do have very high potentials, but have unfortunately just been able to miss, or unfortunately for their sakes, have just missed out. But again, this Brazilian side, it's definitely a hard one to crack into when you've got young, or not even young, 30-fucking-year-old, 72 rated goalkeepers jumping up to a bloody 89. So now, guys, you've seen all the players that have been selected into the squad. You've seen the rest of the national pool, or at least the top 5 pages worth of really decent players. But we're now going to get into a quick game and show you again a couple of highlights, and just again, once more, go through some of the players that have just recapped the whole team. Obviously, some amazing players that have gotten a little bit older and have either retired or dropped off in their overall significantly enough that they're no longer a part of the national team. Guys like Thiago Silva, who's now gone. We've got Miranda as well. We've got Dani Alves, of course, who missed out. David Luiz as well. There's a bunch of other great players. Kaká, he's probably retired. He's probably retired. He's long gone. However, I don't even know if he was part of the Brazilian national team anyway. He's only about low 80s right around about now, but still some obvious legends that have unfortunately moved aside. But now, so we've got some new legends coming in and some players that have really done quite well. One big thing out of several big things that I have to talk about, obviously the absence of Neymar. He would have absolutely been the striker, obviously because we're not playing a left winger, right winger formation. He would definitely be the striker, so he would be so good. He is the thing that is completing this, or just that we're missing to complete this absolutely unreal Brazilian team. Literally everything, every position, defense, midfield, it's averaging around about a high 80s, 86, 87 overall, just on average in that position for each role. It's insane how good this Brazilian team is and how much depth they have, as of course they score one goal right there, which is nice through Oscar off a couple of rebounds, but still, anyway. And Neymar, if he was fresh, if he was fit, he would absolutely be the striker, and he'd be 93 rated. This team would arguably be the best team that I've ever seen, the best national team in FIFA that I've ever seen. The other big talking point here is, of course, Rubinho, the goalkeeper. He's currently 32 years of age. He's like a third choice, fourth choice goalkeeper at Juventus, yet apparently he's glitched, shot all the way up to 89, and apparently they think that he's going to be the goalkeeper in 2022. Well, okay, if you say so then, EA Sports, but whatever. There are definitely some other very good goalkeepers that were in the team though. Alisson, who we've used before in a career mode, and he's great, and he does have a potential around 85, and he's one of the more promising goalkeepers. As a matter of fact, he has the highest potential of any Brazilian goalkeeper in the game, so I would expect maybe him more than Rubinho. And then there's also Rafael, who's another good goalkeeper. So yeah, just moving on from that one isolated incident, because to be fair, you don't really see it all too often in FIFA 16 compared to FIFA 15. A goalkeeper just glitching out like that and getting way too good for, you know, what they really are or what they're actually ever going to be. So it's just weird. But either way, we'll move on from that. Apart from that, I really do like how the team turned out, as Alex Teixeira, as you can see, sliding one in to make it 2-0 for Brazil very beautifully, just getting subbed on, of course. He might be a big part of it. Obviously now moving to China, his career's maybe taking a bit of a, you never know, but either way, he's been able to slot that one, so that's pretty nice. He's at least doing it for his country. But either way, we see that there are definitely some players that have high potentials that unfortunately missed out, didn't make the starting 11, didn't make the reserves. reserves, or the reserve, or like the bench of the reserves, nothing. The guys like Gabriel Jesus or Jesus, however it's pronounced, Gabriel, the other Gabriel Barbosa Almeida, both around 87, 86 potential. Felipe Anderson, he was pretty decent, but still not great enough. And then guys like Kennedy, the Chelsea left midfielder and striker. So there are definitely some good players out there, but no one as of yet, or just a couple of players that unfortunately missed out. But you look at the majority of the players that are around about 23 or early 20s that you expect to be the leaders in this team, they've all made it. Guys like, Coutinho, Oscar, Danilo as well, and just a bunch of others there. Douglas Costa as well, Roberto Firmino. Like, the list goes on and on and on. The insane amount of talent that Brazil really has, and the team was superb. It is a super high-rated team with an insane amount of depth. Way more than England, way more than France so far. This team, I would say, so far, and only having done 3 teams, this is the team so far. This is the best team. And unfortunately, we've had to do it without Neymar because of his injury. But hey, if we had Neymar, then, it's absolutely not even a contest. So that's it. This is the Brazilian national team in 2022. And it is the best team that we have done so far. Well, thank you for watching another 2022 Future World Cup teams video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, leave in the comments down below your suggestions for the next country you want me to do. And until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.